There's this show from the early 90's that I was kind of obsessed with, but I feel like everybody's kind of forgotten it. I'm curious if you remember it. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions and see if you can figure out what I'm talking about. I mean, if you watched this, I'm telling you, you loved it. It was kind of like nothing else. All right, here's a couple clues. Clue number 1. 4 actors that appeared on this show, including one of its leads, would actually go on to have different roles on the show Friends. In fact, Jennifer Aniston actually appeared on this show in 2 episodes as the lead character's sister. Clue number 2. Leslie Nielsen has been back in the media recently because of the reboot of Naked Gun that just came out, but back in the early 90's, Leslie Nielsen appeared on this show in 1 episode, playing none other than God. Clue number 3. Even though the show had been off the air for almost 2 decades, during the 2012 presidential election, Funny or Die actually did a sketch featuring 4 of the actors from this show reprising their original roles. Your final clue? About 20 years after the show went off the air because of low ratings, a feature animated film would come out and become a massive hit, and some people feel like it kind of stole its concept from the show. So I guess this show was just ahead of its time. So, did you figure it out? Well, let's see.
This is Herman Brooks.
I'm Herman's intellect. Without me, he couldn't hold his job, pay his rent, or tie his shoes.
I'm Herman's sensitivity. Without me, he wouldn't feel tenderness, honesty, or love.
I'm Herman's anxiety, and I keep him out of trouble.
I'm Herman's lust. Without me, he'd miss out on all the good stuff. You know, fun, food, babes.
This show was really in a league of its own like nothing else that was on TV at the time. Even though it was experimental and super high concept, it just totally worked. Characters were great, and honestly, it's a crime that Yardley Smith didn't get more live-action work. I mean, she was awesome on the show.
Research. At what age is a single woman considered an old maid? Mother, stop calling me at work!
In fact, the Simpsons connections on this show run pretty deep because not only was Yardley Smith the main character, but so was Hank Azaria.
Jay Nichols, nice to meet you.
And not only was the Simpsons referenced more than once on this show.
Yeah, I know. That's the billionth person to tell me that, Herman. You don't think I sound just like that Lisa Simpson character on television, do you?
But this show is actually referenced on The Simpsons.
Help me! Help me! What's so funny? Oh, I was just thinking of a joke I saw on Herman's head.
Were you a fan of Herman's Head? And do you think that Inside Out stole its concept? Let me know in the comments.
So, this is where you work? What a suffocating, depersonalizing, Orwellian nightmare.
And all this time I thought it was just my imagination.